There we go.
What's up? What you need? Wanna go out?
Where was I? Oh, sick. No shot. Cheeky little candle. We got a cheeky cup of tea. And we're ready to write some book. What's going on here? Oh, channel membership. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Oh, that one faded out though. Didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. No, 100%, 100%. Hopefully you just did that 99-cent tier, right? Hopefully you just did that 99-cent tier. Cracking up a Steve Weiser. A Steve Weiser in this channel is a zero sugar Dr. Pepper cherry. Long day of work. Gonna go to the gym after this. Have a job interview tomorrow. Should probably figure out what time that is. Bro, I don't think they ever sent me anything back. Oh, here we go. 2 o'clock. I got the link. Yeah, 2 o'clock. Let me. Alright, perfect. Yeah, job interview tomorrow at 2. Very hyped. Very hyped. Sorry about those ads, though. I genuinely had them turned off. They shouldn't be there. Alright. Today I'm going to be editing what I have so far. And then if I have any ideas that come to mind, I'll jump in and add some stuff. But if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to know about Star Wars, any place you want me to begin the discussion, let me know. Let me know. In fact, we can even do a reading of what I have so far. Granted, I have 33 pages written. It's a lot. And I'm trying to zoom out on the ting. There we go. He had some important errands to run after work last night, including picking up some mailarune for your lunch. But don't tell him you know, okay? It's meant to be a surprise. What does misgivingly even know? A feeling of doubt or apprehension? No, I meant mischievously. Hello, you're back. After I got up and let you out, you had some dinner? I'm a comma merchant. I should let that be known. I am a comma merchant. nice smooth. Oh, come here. She Bink. Scoot my chair a little closer. No shot, you got afraid of that. Come on, Leia. Come on, Lele. Percy Jackson? Nah, I've never really been interested in it, even though bro's got my own last name, but no, I'm just not much into like the whole fantasy, sci-fi esque stuff. I don't know. It's tough for me. It's if how can I put this? This is the one, right? No. Yeah. Yeah, I've just never been able to watch shows that take place, especially shows that are scientific-y, fantasy-y. Never been able to watch shows that take place on Earth. It needs to be in its own world, in its own universe, and it just isn't. So it's a bit tricky. All right, I added a few pieces just for context, just for making most of what's to come later on. Oh, describing a mother. Describing a mother. While his father is his role model and the man he looks up to most. Let's Bink. It said that ads were about to run, so I clicked that little skip button because I don't want you guys watching ads. I just want you guys in here chilling. Just want you guys in here chilling. Let me. Oh. Here we go. Okay, so now mid rolls won't run. We're Gucci. I was able to turn that off. There was a new UI update. So, yeah, no more mid-roll ads. If you guys have been getting them, I apologize. Where was I? Everyone who has ever met you has became a better person as a result. I always put Oh, the missus woke up and she's giving me the business. That's what she does best. Gives me the absolute business. Oh, that was you. What? World down. All right, all right. Just had to text my girl, let her know how I'm doing, and she started making fun of me a little bit, but that's just how we roll. This candle smells so good. We're burning some bourbon pecan pie, sipping on a nice cup of black tea. We got some lo-fi beats, chilling with Mon Mothma, having a good night, writing some book.
The friend, you stupid poo-poo head.
Why am I a stupid poo-poo head, dog?
Read. Lick. Commando. We need one of them in the game.
Oh, finna. Did you see the trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, one of them with Empire tag? Kidding me?
Apparently I missed something too. That wolf dude.
Oh, the clone?
Yeah. Can't wait for my new Assange venture so I can find my... Oh boy. They them ventures. Oh, chilly now, bro. Right now in bed.
Bro said they them venturous. Acting like you wouldn't get on your absolute knees for that lady, bro.
Nope.
Would too.
Nope.
I applied to this sports writing
Act
job.
like
that I was hyped
proposing
for.
and propose a knuckle sandwich.
I applied to so many places that I have an interview Thursday as well, but I really want this interview tomorrow.
Oh, it's -9 outside. It's -23 Celsius.
Minus 23 Celsius.
Cold, dude. I'm freezing. Your picture coming with you.
Yeah, I really want this job. I just hope it pays nicely. Pays nice and well. It's remote. I get travel perks and discounts. Free training. Free trips. Competitive commission. Rising pay. What? Oh, I think... I think my missus is watching my stream. Honey, are you watching my stream? Oh, you can't see it. There we go. She said no. I'm not watching it. Good morning, love. How are you doing? I am confused on what the heck you were talking about. A green screen? A green screen? The city? That lady? Oh, it's a lo-fi thingy. It's a quiet moment with Mon Mothma. There's tons of these. You know? Like this one, for example. This one we can make me a bit bigger too. Do we like me in the middle? I don't know if we like me in the middle. I don't like being in the middle of things. Put myself like right here. Right next to the feet. Freaking long blinks, man. What else do we have? Cal Kestis on the Stinger Mantis. Ooh, we could put me like... No, we'll just put me right here. This is fine. A little BD8. Not BD8, BD1. We're at 34 pages now. I added a whole page worth of context to my book. Very nice. A whole page and a half. We're almost done with 34. Crazy. I noticed though in books. Let me see if I can find an example. Oh, what's it called? Oh, Adblock Plus has been updated. Cool. Do you use line space in no? Don't use it. Deal. I have tomorrow off, but do I really have tomorrow off? You gonna be on the pod tomorrow, John? Invitation's open. Oh, by the way, folks, you might notice by the thumbnail, I changed the title of my book. I feel like it more matches the mystique and the... Oh, I mean, the title, The Dawn of Carnate, makes it a lot more about my character. Because my character's name is Carnate, you know? So, but the Shattered Apprentice... that could be interpreted in both ways. About my character, or about Ben, or about Rena. I can't wait to write Rena Tano. I was sitting in the shower the other night, and I was just thinking about her story. And she is the coolest character. She is the coolest character. I base her a lot around my own mother, my missus, my sister. They're very strong, very intelligent, and hardworking women that are the last person to ever ask for help if they need it. The last person. But that's who they are. That's their personality. It's not the Dawn of Carnage. I have sat in the shower, but I was standing in the shower. Standing in the shower. The Dawn of Carnage. That's terrible. No, it's The Shattered Apprentice. I'll put a little graphic up on screen for us. Oh, this is huge. Oh, this is so big. Why is it so big? Jesus, look at the size of this. I have to put some work into this. There we go. The Shattered Apprentice. I think that looks so cool too. Ooh, I meant to have merch coming. I bought some of my own merch because I made some new merch for the podcast especially, which I want to like debut it, because I hate telling people to, hey, buy my merch if I'm not even wearing it, you know. But I will say, my sweatshirts, I own one, my brother owns one, my girlfriend has one. I think my sweatshirts are the comfiest sweatshirts, head and shoulders above other merch style sweatshirts. Oh my God. Aye. Here we go. Time skip. So I'll run through the story where we're at, because you guys are the goats. Why wouldn't I tell you guys who are chilling with me at midnight on a rainy Tuesday in Marysville about how oh my God. So we start out before sunrise. Before sunrise, so you can call that 6, 5 a.m. maybe. His parents are coming home from work because they work at a cantina. They own the cantina too, so they come home so late. Whoa, got that today jump. Nathan, like me, a lot like me. A lot like me, whether it was my birthday, the first day of school, or holidays, anything. I would always stay up. Not stay up, but like I could probably do an all-nighter because of just how excited I was. I don't know if anyone else was like that when they were young. So, essentially I'm having it. So, bro's pulling an all-nighter. Staying up late. Playing COD. And we're going to get to page 35, by the way. We're going to finish page 34, get on to page 35. I just need to figure out how much of a time skip that I wanted to do. In fact, I can genuinely skip to the fucking time. So, if I don't look at it, I can tell you it much better because I have the whole story in here. I don't have it all on paper yet. So it's his birthday. He wants to go celebrate. Wants to go hang out with his buddy. Goes and hangs out with his buddy. Meets his buddy's grandfather. His buddy's grandfather is a character that we've met. Nice, chill old man. Very knowledgeable, very emotional. Long life for the guy. Goes, hangs out with his buddy. His buddy and him get into some trouble. He gets caught doing the trouble. And he has to go home and tell his dad because the deputy who catches him knows his dad's a good guy. So he's gonna give him a chance here. Kid goes home, tells his parents, hey, I got in some trouble. I knew I shouldn't have. My bad. His parents are cool with it, but you know, they have to discipline him, so rather than hang out with his buddies on his birthday, you got to come to work with us. Goes to work with his parents. Hates it. He's in a bad mood. It's his birthday. Doesn't want to be there. Dad asks him to do some stuff that he doesn't like doing, like garbages, like cleaning the bathrooms, mopping, like janitorial work. He doesn't like doing. He likes doing more of the mechanical, the manual work, like fixing things, cash registers, stuff like that. So he's already pissed off. Then he gets told to do things he doesn't like to. He tells his dad, I'm not doing it. You do it. You take the trash out. So he's already in a bad mood. His dad takes all the trashes out. Kid's walking around the place, seeing if there's anything that he can work on. Gets tripped and laughed at and spat on by some cantina goers. Well, this infuriates him. And over across the bar, he can see some other rowdy people kind of giving his mom a bad time and then grabbing onto his mom. So this makes him just absolutely lose it and accidentally uses the force for the first time. And this freaked everybody out. And his father, it's kind of like that sitcom thing where you walk into a room and you see something being done, and that's what happens with his dad. His dad sees the whole thing and he's like, all right, everyone's got to go. Everyone's got to get out. We're shut down. We're closed. Drinks are on us. Just everyone leave. And they're freaking out because the parents knew for a while. Nathan didn't exactly know that he was capable of this. Like, he's never shown as much in this way before. Like, he force pushes the guy proper, sends him damn near through the wall because he's just that pissed off at the moment. So he's super strong, obviously tapping into the dark side of the force. But his parents calm him down and they tell him, like, you've shown signs since you were very young. Like, you have a very high midichlorian count, and that's in relation to your force ability. In layman's terms, though, in terms that they would understand how to perceive it. While this is all happening, up in the sky is an X-Wing who senses this force power being used and immediately jets down, lands, walks up, knocks on the door of the cantina, walks in the cantina. Jet black clothing, jet black cloak, and he unveils himself to be Luke Skywalker. Luke you know, is interested in building a Jedi temple and wants to make use of this force power that he felt so strongly, and politely asked the parents, like, if you would do me the honor and trust me with your child, I'll raise them into the best human being and the best Jedi possible. And the father's name is Johann. Johann was very hesitant, didn't want his son to leave because he didn't have a father growing up. He was a slave on Tatooine. So his dream was to be a father and raise a son. But the mom kind of vetoed that and gave Luke her blessing because she knows that Luke can give her son a better life than they can. And they don't want him stuck on Tatooine his whole life, like they are going to be. So obviously the father's like, are you sure? Like, and she convinces him it is the right thing to do. And Nathan's addicted to learning. He loves learning more than anything. And he's adamant that he doesn't want to go because he'll miss his family, but there's stuff to be learned, and if this power that he has can help people, then he wants to learn it and he wants to maximize it. So he goes off with Luke into Luke's academy, meets a girl there who becomes his best friend and eventual partner, meets his best friend there who they grow up with, Ben Solo. At the time, he's a rich kid. You know, his mom's the senator, his father's the war hero, and he's a rich kid. He has all the talent in the world, but doesn't really have the necessary work ethic, and is given graces and is given chances because of who he is, because of what his name is and who his uncle is. Like, his uncle is the Jedi Master, the Grand Master of the Jedi. And there's a big reason why Jedi didn't normally have offspring, because if they were adopted into the Jedi, there's examples of having favorability given to those children, when in reality you want the Force to dictate who is thriving, who is growing with their abilities. You don't want anything to get in the way of that, because that's going against the will of the Force. And as that happens, you know, when the will of the Force gets bent, it's going to start cracking, and it's going to start growing a divide and a separation. And that's ultimately what I'm trying to capture with this book, is that separation between Ben Solo and Luke Skywalker, and the inevitable, it needs to get to the point where Ben fractures. Ben turns to the dark side. And why does Luke respond the way he does? Give that context and do justice to Luke Skywalker. And that's what my book's about. That's what my book's about. I hope that makes sense, and I hope it sounds fun. More importantly, does that sound fun? Because realistically, I'm really writing about my life with certain things that are inverted, right? It's going to be very interesting. And it's been very fun. I've enjoyed the process thoroughly. You know, it took me some time to take the seeds and the ideas that I had, you know, because you've all seen the concept art. We've all seen the concept art. I wanted him to eventually grow up, he himself lose himself, and become enthralled with this idea that, you know, what he's doing is making him the good guy. When in reality, he thought he was the good guy all along when he was the bad guy. And this book genuinely stemmed from a TikTok. And the TikTok was, it was one of those prompt. I follow a lot of creative TikTok accounts, and this was a prompt. And the prompt was, write an ending for a book where the villain realizes he was the bad guy the entire time. And that's what this book originates from. And then I drew some concept art of a Padawan, a Jedi Knight, a Jedi Master, and just progressed their character from point A to point B to point C to point D, and see how they grow. Make a story with that. You know, a basic Padawan had his braid, had the long goofy hair, grew into a Jedi Knight who trimmed his hair and put on more traditional garb and stood more honorably and more demanding and dominant, who then grew into a war hero who was based around Achilles in Troy, and I put a Mandalorian helmet on him. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited for it, and I enjoy doing these streams a lot because I can talk to you guys and get these ideas, you know, I can focus them on the surface rather than just hang on to them. It's nice to get them out. It's very nice to get them out. But say hey. It is midnight 15. I'm gonna go work out. Tomorrow, we're live for the podcast at 7 p.m. I've tweeted it, and it's already in the Discord. We're gonna be live for the podcast. Come through, hit us up with questions. I love this podcast more than any content that I'm making, just because I know how far it can go. Genuinely. I'm really excited for it. And then, yeah, tomorrow, hopefully all things go good. After the job interview, I'll probably hang out with my missus, work on some TikToks in the time before the podcast, and then enjoy the rest of my night after that, because we're back to work Thursday, Friday, and then we have the weekend. And this weekend, I'm not going to do anything on Saturday, but I'm going to bust my fucking ass on Sunday and work so hard to exhaustion that when I fall asleep, wake up on Monday, I feel refreshed. So that's the plan. I'll catch you all later. Hit me up in Discord if you guys want to chit chat, talk Star Wars, or just talk life. It's been your boy SoTeeko. Appreciate you all. Peace, love, and life. Tell your mother that you love her, and have a Gucci Manucci one. All right. Had to get all the catchphrases in there.